Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something super cool, phonetics and phonology. Don't worry if those words sound big. We're gonna break them down in a super simple way so everyone can understand. By the end of this video, you'll know all about how we make and understand speech sounds. So, let's get started. Alright, first up, phonetics. Phonetics is like the science of speech sounds. It's all about how we make sounds with our mouth, how those sounds travel through the air, and how our ears pick them up. Think of it like studying the physical side of talking, like how your tongue moves or how your voice sounds. Cool, right? Now phonetics has three main parts. First, there's articulatory phonetics. That's about how we use our mouth, tongue, and lips to make sounds. Like, try saying ba and notice how your lips move. Next, acoustic phonetics looks at the sound waves themselves, like the vibrations in the air when you talk. And finally, auditory phonetics is about how our ears and brain hear and understand those sounds. So it's all about making, sending, and hearing sounds. Okay. Now let's talk about phonology. Phonology is like the rulebook for sounds in a language. It's not about how you make the sound, but how those sounds work together in a specific language, like English or Spanish. Phonology looks at patterns, like which sounds can go together and which ones change the meaning of words. It's like the brainy side of sounds. So, what's the difference? Phonetics is about the physical stuff, how you say a sound and how you hear it. Phonology is about the patterns and rules in a language. For example, in English, the P sound in pin sounds a bit different from the P in spin. Phonetics studies those differences, but phonology says they're both the same P in English because they don't change the meaning. Make sense? Let's talk about phonemes. A phoneme is the smallest sound in a language that can change a word's meaning. For example, if you say bat and change the B to a P, you get pat, a totally different word. So B and P, work, are different phonemes in English. Every language has its own phonemes, which is why some sounds are easy in one language but hard in another. Now, allophones are like cousins of phonemes. They're different ways to say the same phoneme, but they don't change the meaning. Back to our P example. In pin, the P has a little puff of air, but in spin, it doesn't. They're both still the same P phoneme in English, just pronounced slightly differently. Those variations are called allophones. Okay, let's zoom out a bit. Suprasegmentals are features that go beyond single sounds. For example, stress, where you put emphasis in a word. Say permit, like a noun, versus permit, like a verb. The stress changes the meaning. There's also intonation, like how your voice goes up or down when you ask a question or make a statement. And in some languages, like Chinese, tone can completely change a word's meaning. Pretty awesome, right? Slide 9. Importance of phonetics and phonology. So why should we care? Phonetics and phonology help us learn new languages by understanding how sounds work. They can make your pronunciation and accent better, so you sound more natural. Plus, they're super useful in things like speech therapy, where people learn to speak more clearly, and even in cool tech like AI and speech recognition, like the stuff that powers Siri or Alexa. Slide 10, conclusion. Alright, let's wrap it up. Phonetics is all about the physical side of speech sounds, how we make and hear them. Phonology is about the rules and patterns of those sounds in a language. Together, they explain how we talk and understand each other. Pretty amazing, right? If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss my next video. Let me know in the comments what you want to learn about next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.